Good morning, comrades, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the Nürburgring, welcome to the end of Piston Club track day. Ooh, that's a very wide track on the rear. Look at those rear tires sticking out. Yep. It's been an amazing day and I spent the whole day driving the 996 GT3 by Mantney-Racing. Something, well, the car that we drove during Mantney-Racing track day earlier when the V-belt snapped off, we had some sort of a trouble, and here it is now in its full glory. The major difference is that now it's running on Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires and not some old, I don't even remember what tires were on back then, but it was not really confidence inspiring. Speaking of confidence inspiring, so as mentioned, the car is fully built and rebuilt by Mantney-Racing, has a KW suspension, it has different brakes, it has the so-called 410 package, so it's delivering roughly 410 horsepower, different exhaust, different intake. It is absolutely phenomenal. We did like a more in-depth video on it back then, so in case you missed it, check it out in the video description, something I'll probably forget to link. But going back to the fact that it's so confidence inspiring, because now on different tires and the setup that the car is currently running, me in this case, on the second lap already did, well, we should not be lap timing ourselves, but after you do a lap, you look on the GoPro and see what the time roughly was, because it felt quite good. 7:45 on the second lap ever. Mind you, when I drove 600 LT, like what, 2 weeks ago or something, or a week ago, it was barely sub 8, I think. I was not really also pushing, driver excuse, etc. But what I want to say is that this car is so much fun to drive. As a matter of fact, I was doing some corner speeds faster than I was doing, for example, in the 991 when I was driving the RS, I think also 2 weeks ago or so. The reason for that is you have so much mechanical feedback from the car, is that you feel exactly what it is going to do and you feel exactly where the limit is, whereas with the new cars it's a bit like meh. There's a lots of, like, you know, all the safety system is making more of a GT car. It's of course faster, but with this, if you rely purely on your senses, you will go really fast, and most importantly, the satisfaction that you get from heel and toe, getting the corner right, etc. It's phenomenal. Okay, enough talking. Enjoy the lap or laps. Probably I'm gonna include 2 laps that we did with the car, that I did driving, because I also was instructing the owner, by the way, back in the instruction seat. So if you want to reach out to me, track days mostly, and we can see about that. Anyway, enjoy the laps, because I have, and hopefully we'll go out maybe on Mantney-Racing track day one more time, because what I would wish for this car to have is actually front aero package, like a front cup lip, maybe a bit of wing, but it's not so much necessary. But already, my god, enjoy. Nice, huh?
So great. This jump was special as well, like what's the, you know?
Yeah, it's a bit of sideways.
Yeah. Crazy.
It's really good.
Yeah. And it felt even quicker than the lap that we did before.
Probably was.
Yeah.
Getting used to the car more, you know?
Yeah.